One of the biggest questions facing anyone entering or preparing for retirement is surprisingly basic, yet it causes endless confusion. Should your money sit in a retirement account, or should it be in a standard investment account? When you leave the workforce, the rules of money completely change. During your working years, the goal was simple: accumulate as much as possible. But in retirement, the goal shifts to distribution, turning that balance into reliable, monthly income while keeping the tax authorities' hands out of your pocket as much as possible. Getting the balance wrong between a retirement account and a standard investment account can lead to massive tax surprises, lost flexibility, or penalty fees when you need cash the most. Let's clear up the confusion right away. The main difference between a retirement account and a taxable investment account isn't what you buy inside them. You can buy stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and cash alternatives inside both. The real difference comes down to tax rules, access, and restrictions. Think of a retirement account, like a 401k, 403b, traditional IRA, or Roth IRA, as a specialized, tax-sheltered container. The government gives you incredible tax advantages to encourage you to keep your money locked away for the long haul. With traditional retirement accounts, you likely received a tax deduction when you put the money in, allowing your investments to grow tax-deferred for decades. However, the trade-off is control. The IRS sets strict rules on when and how you can take that money out. If you pull money out of a traditional account before age 59 and a half, you face a 10% penalty plus ordinary income taxes. Even more importantly for those near or in retirement, once you hit age 73 or 75, the government forces you to take required minimum distributions or RMDs, whether you need the cash or not. Every dollar withdrawn from a traditional retirement account is taxed as ordinary income, which can push you into a higher tax bracket, increase your Medicare premiums, and make more of your Social Security taxable. On the other hand, a standard investment account, often called a taxable brokerage account, has no special tax shelter, but it offers complete freedom. You can deposit as much as you want, withdraw whenever you want, and use the money for any purpose at any age without penalties or forced distributions. Because there is no upfront tax deduction, you pay taxes along the way. If your investments generate dividends or interest, you pay taxes on them in the year they are earned. When you sell an investment that has grown in value, you pay capital gains tax. However, for retirees, capital gains tax rates are often significantly lower than ordinary income tax rates. Depending on your total income, long-term capital gains tax rates can be 15% or even 0%. This brings us to the core dilemma many retirees face: the fear of running out of money versus the fear of losing control to taxes. If all your savings are locked up in traditional retirement accounts, you might find yourself trapped in a high tax bracket during retirement. A large unexpected expense, like a home repair, a new car, or medical bills, could require a massive withdrawal, triggering a surprisingly high tax bill. Conversely, if you rely solely on standard investment accounts, you miss out on decades of tax-deferred or tax-free growth that retirement accounts provide. The actionable solution isn't choosing one account over the other. It is achieving tax diversification by owning both. When you enter retirement with a mix of traditional retirement accounts, Roth accounts, and taxable investment accounts, you gain ultimate control over your income stream. In years when you need extra cash, you can pull from your standard investment account at lower capital gains tax rates without spiking your taxable income. You can use taxable accounts as a bridge to delay taking Social Security, allowing your lifetime benefit to grow by 8% per year up to age 70. You can also use funds from a standard investment account to pay the taxes on strategic Roth conversions in early retirement, effectively reducing future RMD burdens before they begin. The key takeaway is simple: retirement accounts provide the tax shelter to build your nest egg, while standard investment accounts provide the flexibility and liquidity to manage your income tax efficiently once you retire. Having both gives you the power to dictate your own tax rate, protect your Social Security benefits, and maintain total control over your financial freedom.